of all, before we even start anything, are you raging or not raging?
For this, no.
Okay, for this,
I'm saving my rage for the toe-to-toe life and death combat with Goliath. If it happens.
Okay, so the rage has been... So Thjodrann looked like she was really close to getting angry, but then decided against it.
Fine. That's powered fine.
Yeah, powered fine, excellent.
Fine, I won't fight you. Grab the paladin, yank him out.
Okay, well, why don't you make some melee attack action here? Okay. And sadly, being disabled, you cannot aid in this.
Melee attack bonus is +5.
Yep, +5, go to town.
20.
20, you hit. Okay, so now let's make some strength action.
Strength is +3.
+3.
Do it. 15.
Oh, that's very convenient. That was actually very, very convenient. Okay, so, you reach in, take the paladin's unconscious form, the something called Alexander's unconscious form, and then just drag him out of the loop. Deposits him next to Cosimo. Right?
There, he ran.
Yeah. Excellent.
I'll take like his unconscious foot, move it a few times.
Excellent.
Stupid lump of rock.
There you go. Okay, some more.
Wait. What am I doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, I think you're still afraid here. This definition of loss. And it's 4 rounds. Round number 4. Okay, Firefly. What are you going to do?
I'm going to bring the unconscious lump to a more conscious state.
Oh, very excellent. Okay. Now you're going to do that. What are you going to be doing here?
I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, excellent.
I'm going to cast all my remaining spells.
Unload them all at once, man! Okay, go to town. Woohoo! What is it?
3.
3! That was very convenient. Excellent.
Now you have the 1 point you actually need.
Okay, very good. So actually, if I recall correctly now,
You get the...
okay.
No, he has no choice. He's unconscious. He has to, accept the healing.
That's correct. Yes, exactly.
Why would I do something?
Yeah, why would I do it? So so I believe now that Alexander has the unique distinction of being the character closest to death in the campaign that actually hasn't died.
Yes.
Right, exactly. There you go. Wow. So you peaked at
-8.
I could have gotten down to -14.
Technically, he never got to -8. By the way the paladin stuff works and all this other stuff is it acts instantly. So he only got to -2. I'm sorry, you may want to get to -8, but you can only
That's going to make it really difficult for those negative numbers.
What? Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have to try really, really hard.
Well, that's okay.
It's Goliath on some more.
Anybody who's gone negative has died.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Isn't that sad?
That's so far.
It's good to be
It's
there.
a binary act. Okay. So amazingly enough, the plan has worked. You've gotten Cosimo out of the room. You've gotten Alexander out of the room. Really, the entire party's safe now. Who could be left inside the room? That's in
Barnaby.
What?
Have you seen a little guy?
Yeah, I've seen a little guy. Yeah.
Funny expression.
He's in touch with his feminine side too. So, the oh my God, Alexander, you're now conscious. What are you going to do?
I'll get up.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we've forgotten something here.
What's up?
I think that we've forgotten that no, the king is on him. Thank you very much. He was attacking him just a
Oh,
second
you're
ago.
saying attack opportunity?
There should be an attack of opportunity involved here, right? You've just been moved from next to the thing you do, the yada yada.
Well, go for it.
I think there should be an attack of opportunity. This is in fact true, yes. I'm not exactly.
It's correct.
The attack of opportunity falls on her, not him.
And why is that? Why would
Because
you
She's the one who's performing
No.
non-combat activity. in
That's not the way it works.
That's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. So for example,
I'm the one moving through threatened squares.
yeah, exactly.
He's the one being threatened by
And not
the
only
king.
that, we already determined before that when Nina was bull rushing and all this other stuff, if someone else moved someone out of a threatened square, then the people who are threatening them gets attacks of opportunity. That's the way it should work. Character for that.
Makes it easy.
Okay.
Well, that's
And
gonna
then,
kill me.
yeah, okay, very good. Okay, and so what?
That's going to kill me.
Yeah, of course it will kill you. Exactly. Yeah, okay. So what happens is you pull him out of the room. Okay, right? And it's clear that Goliath can get an attack of opportunity on him. And
He's already dead.
Goliath does not take it.
He's already dead.
He's already dead. Sure.
Already
No, that's fine.
Because
Of course.
as far as
He's already been healed.
Right. You're absolutely right. It's before he's healing him, before he's conscious. Correct. I just want to clarify that he can get an attack of opportunity on him.
And he
Right.
does not take it.
And he does not take it. And why doesn't he take it?
Because as far as he knows, Alexander's dead.
Because no, that's actually not.
He might be out of the room.
That's actually not.
He's on his way out.
Because if you recall, one of the commands was unless people run.
Unless they run.
Unless they run. So he's clearly running. And so
Barnaby, run!
he's getting out of the thing. So he's not attacking him. He's out of the room. He's not attacking him. Goliath has no reason to attack him now. Okay. So I want to clarify that. So it's very clear that Goliath could have just AOE attack of opportunity this guy to death, but he didn't. Chose not to. Okay. So king. Who's the king guy? I got get used to who's the kings and who's all the rest of stuff here. You're the king. Okay, we're good. Okay, what are you gonna be? Oh, you're still okay. He's that king. Whatever. Okay, exactly. We got to keep talking about which king. Who's the good king? The good king.
Actually, wait a minute. So this is Odin.
That is no. This is Odin. And this is, exactly, and all the dark tokens are always monster gods, and all the light tokens are always everything. Oh wait, do you even have a token? Does O2 have a token? Okay, we can make him a token right now.
There's a little king right there.
Wait, I thought he had a token.
It's on the way.
Well, he's in touch with his feminine side. You can put the king on it.
Right. We'll give you a feminine token.
I got a queue here.
Okay. So, who's it? Remind me to make up the token at the end of the combat. That's a token thing. Okay.
Here's a queue.
There's a Q. What? No. Keep those things. Besides, those are color coded. Those are a different color than the player tokens. The player tokens are black,
right?
And then those ones should have little gold things on them or something. Okay. Okay. So the witchman who's it? Anyway, he's cowering in fury. Doesn't need a token anyway. Okay. Barnaby. Barnaby makes a strength fail. He fails it. Okay, so I'm stuck in goo. What's going on? Help! And now Goliath gets stabbed. What is Goliath going to do? This is a very interesting question.
Trying to run. I can't help it.
Well, will he attack the husk just inhabited by Executor?
I think he should attack the thing in front of him that hasn't run away.
Which is what?
Me.
But
You are not in the room.
He is cowering outside.
You've never entered the room. Yeah, okay. There was the moment where you were going to enter the room, and then...
But I'm not running.
But you're not running.
Wait, that's true. You said kill more than anyone
And he
else in
sees
the
me
room.
as a
Unless they run away.
Unless they run away, okay.
And he sees
And then
me
more
as
man will canceling the specific kill more part. Depending on your
Kill Lauren and anyone who enters the room.
Right.
I think yes,
Laws of it, unless use the unclear antecedent rule, allowing Goliath to understand
Okay,
any
so I think what he's going to do is he's obviously going to attack Barnaby. Because he's already realized that Barnaby is no longer the executor. Okay?
Then why is he still obeying his commands?
Why is he still obeying his commands? Whatever, who knows? Okay, and then he's already realized that he's not the executor. Right, it's got more fun that way. That's exactly it. Okay. He who's it? Barnaby's inside the room. Okay, right. And Barnaby.
But he was already there.
What?
But he was already there.
He never entered the room.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Seems
We're not going to be
do whatever
completely
he wants.
literal here. These guys are intelligent. They know exactly what they're talking about.
Wait a minute. The people who just woke up around the room are observing all this combat and are not reacting to it?
Yeah, no, they're confused. I mean, dude, they just came out of being petrified. They're covered in goo, and then there's a big combat going on. What the fuck are you going to do? Right? What?
Start clapping.
Yeah! They start racing cue cards. That was a 9. That was pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So, Goliath walks over to Barnaby.
He just walks through the goo, no
That
problem.
statement should provoke some things. Exactly. He walks through the goo without any difficulty whatsoever. Okay? And in fact, it seems like the stone thingy, the stone coating that he has on him, just the goo does not stick to it. Okay, right?
Stone coating.
So he completely, he has full mobility even though the entire room is locked down with this goo. So I'm glad you caught that. Good, very good. Okay. So walks right over to Barnaby, attacks him.
Wait, he shouldn't be able to attack him because
Why should he be able to attack him?
what's his movement rate?
What's his movement rate? He's got whatever. He's got enough movement. That's not a problem.
He's rather tall.
He's large.
Yeah, he's a large creature.
He's
He's got a
large.
move of 35. He's got no problem whatsoever.
How many feet is it?
How many feet is it to Barnaby? It's
34.
So if it's 30 feet, then he would use 30. Then he would use 30 of his feet, and he wouldn't have 10 left to put a stone.
Except
But you
it's
can
5 foot
full
adjacent.
movement in 10.
Yeah, exactly. And you can always, and besides that, you can also charge if you wanted to, which doubles your movement. You can do all types of things. Getting through and attacking is not a problem.
Okay.
You guys are all trying to find ways in which the guys cannot do all of the things that he can't do. No one is adjacent to him right now because he got pulled off and then everyone else is outside the thing. Okay. So the witch move is that you guys all want to try and find reasons why the opponents can't do what they can't do. Do you want me to start trying to find reasons why you guys can't do what you want to do? Thank you very much. No, we're not going to get into this. Okay. He hits him easily. Thank you very much. Okay. And by the way, remember Goliath is covered in blades. All he has to do is grapple Barnaby, and he could just completely slice Barnaby to threads and carry it to shreds. All this for time shot, right? And that's when, yes, that's the. Now you see, you know I said before, when you need to make the roll, you make the roll. Okay, thank you very much. This is the only out of the entire session. This is the only roll I needed to make, and I'm very happy that I just got an 18 on it because I need it. Okay, so Goliath takes Barnaby and throws him out of the room. Okay, woohoo! So Barnaby needs to, of course, make a reflex save, the same exact way that he reflex save before. Let's see whether he makes it or not. No, I don't even care whether Barnaby makes his reflex save. He fails his reflex save, and he takes. This would be he's going twice the distance, 2d4, so it'd be 2d4. So that'd be 1, and then 1. So he takes 2 points of lethal damage.
Lethal.
Excuse me, non-lethal damage. Non-lethal damage. 2 points of non-lethal damage. Okay. So, Goliath, okay, right, you know, the unstoppable engine of destruction, goes right over to Barnaby, attacks him, and you're like, Barnaby is so dead. Oh my God, we failed. No. And then takes him and whips him out of the room.
How did he pick him up?
How did he pick him up? Right, this one block.
Right, it's a croc.
But yeah, oh, you're right. He has no hands. So yeah, he would have to. He'd have to croquet him out of the room. Wow. Perhaps no. He just takes him in the crook of his arm. And flings him out of the room.
But he's got a shield. He can scoop him with a shield.
Just shovel him out of the room.
I was just wondering.
You know, you're right.
I was just wondering if if the weapon didn't turn into a little hand and grab him.
No, that's a good idea. That's a good observation. That's a good observation.
His anime hands. Throws him out.
Okay, and then no, he can't. He doesn't have the feet to move, attack, and move. Okay, so then that's his entire thing. So Joker guy, Subius, what do you want to do?
Well, we're all out of the room.
You're all out of the room. The only people that are left are all those other people who are going to die. Those other incidents, whatever. Or maybe they're a cabal of ancient vampires.
I have already completed the requirement of doing the run away.
Don't
I
go in the
retreat
room.
down the room. I'm just gonna stand where I am and wait for something to happen now.
Okay. Woohoo.
The spoon's not in its right place yet.
Freya. Cosimo, what you would do?
Okay, so let's see here. So what do we got? Goliath has just tossed Barnaby out of the room.
Yep.
Barnaby's safe-ish.
Yeah, still screaming. What the heck is going on? And what am I coming to do?
And the little widget item got destroyed in the spell.
That's right. Yep, as far as you can tell.
Which is the same thing that controls Goliath. Interesting. And what are the various innocents doing?
The various innocents are still confused and looking around and yada yada sort of stuff. And then they start talking, amongst each other.
Can I make any sense of what they're saying?
No, but it's okay.
It's odd. I'm going to try to talk to them.
It'd be really convenient if someone had comprehend languages.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, it would.
Unfortunately.
Not today.
Yep.
And we could at least listen in on them.
Right, exactly. By the way, just so people know, the first spell that he wanted was comprehend languages, and the only spellcraft check that he's failed since has been, any spellcraft check has been the comprehend language. We're just rubbing that in there. I rolled a 1. Not that it would be a useful spell. I mean, or anything. No, not.
I'm gonna try to talk to them in Gordeshi.
Great! Do you know Gordeshi?
Don't I?
No.
No.
Make it up. Make it up.
You can figure out written Gordeshi if you've never heard spoken Gordeshi.
Can I try to make something up? I mean, like if I were to map what they're saying to like written stuff.
Yeah, sure. Make an intelligence check. Okay.
Okay, time to fill it.
Yeah. Let's get another spell. Plus 4 here. Okay, very good. Okay, plus 4. Right. Plus 4.
Come on.
Woo! 17. Excellent. You can try, but you think that it would take active participation on their part.
On their part.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, they're obviously using the same, things over and over. You think that you could piece it together, right? But you would have to be able to like write stuff down and have them say things and then say things and write stuff down. Go back and forth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it would take writing.
And non-combat.
You only know the writing. So if you want to match the writing to the spoken thing, you have to have some way to match the writing to the spoken thing. You have no idea what the connection is.
Is it a polysyllabic language?
Is the what?
Is it a polysyllabic language?
Polysyllabic language? I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Means it has multiple syllables.
Multiple syllables for the words, and the words all sound like how they're spelled, as opposed to, like, you start going to other ones.
We just figured out
Chinese or
polysyllabic.
something.
Yeah, no, I understand.
That would be a polysyllabic phonetic language.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
the word,
so-
polysyllabic phonetic language.
Yeah, so which one is it? You don't know. I don't know. We'd have to figure that out. Yeah.
You'd have to match the writing to the...
Okay, so Cosimo tries to figure out what they're saying. It's like, I don't know what they're saying. You don't even know if those people are British. How do you even know that these people are British?
Right.
I still think I should.
What? That they had an obelisk out in front that had Gordeshi.
Was Goliath? It's Goliath speaking. Goliath seems to be just common.
He's been speaking common, bro.
And the commands Barnaby was giving to Goliath would have been in common.
That is correct. Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty odd. That's true. So, Thjodrann, what do you want to do?
So now what's Goliath doing? He's just standing there?
Goliath has just thrown a fuzzball out of the room.
Yeah.
I've forgotten something very important.
Oh.
And in fact, I went into this session thinking to myself, I don't want to forget this because this is important. But then I forgot it, even though it was important. This type of thing. So I'll tell you exactly what it is. Morin has a torch, and Euphos has a torch. Morin has run out of the room. Okay, right? So he and the torch light have fled. Okay. And then Euphos just died. So his torch landed in the...
That body was holding the torch for a few seconds.
Exactly. Yeah, no. Then it went and then drops into the goo and then goes out. Okay.
Does the torch go out when it went to the goo?
Yes, it goes out when it went to the goo. Okay.
Oh, so there's no light.
So there's no light.
In that case, I'll cast light.
Exactly. Okay. In which case, yeah. So that's still. So in fact, we can do this retrospectively if you want. So we can assume that you've been able to see all this time.
Okay.
But yeah. So
This would be the first time that I could cast light.
oh, right, because you cast a light. So really, what that would only impact your ability to save Fuzzball. Okay, right? This type of thing. So because it'd be in the darkness. Everyone else can see in the dark. What?
But they're so close.
Yeah.
Just in